fitting to score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a rep, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. It's been between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a FanDuel. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN,
Yo, it's Big Fan Greasy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I took this long to pull up because I was watching the end of that Paul and Nick game. You know what I'm saying? I had a little $5 on it. So I was watching it, and it was a good game, man. I wanted the Knicks to lose, man. But Mikal Bridges played a good game. I can't lie to you, man. But like I said, man, Nets fans is the best fans. And the reason why I started this live is because I keep hearing about Derrick Queen coming to the Brooklyn Nets. And I'm thinking, like, Derrick Harper or Queen, who's more important to the Brooklyn Nets? Now, obviously, you're going to pick the higher draft pick and say, Dylan, I put Derrick Harper. I'm wilding. Oh, Lord, I got to change the title. I'm going to change it with somebody come on the chat so I don't pause or nothing. I meant to put Dylan Harper, but I put Derrick Harper. That's wild. But he said, Wrestling Go Crazy said, Jeremiah Fish dropped 31 tonight. Don't sleep on him. Nah, Iceman Ben put me on some Wrestling Go Crazy. Can't lie to you. Subscribe to his podcast too. That's the guys, man. That's Ice, man. I'm about to throw the link in the chat. Shout out to Claude Smith. He said, Claude Smith, you wildin'. Nah, man, I'm prompt. I'm pretty prompt, man. Stop it. I never really liked that pun, the CPT. See, colored people time. You know what I mean? Why I gotta be our reputation? You know what I'm saying? I like to show up on time. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Stop that. But yeah, man. I think Derrick Queen, we gonna go through this. You know what I'm saying? Iceman in the chat. I'm gonna just throw the link in the chat. I ain't finna hold y'all. I already took my time to get it. Watching a parlay that I lost. Tight. But yeah. I really think that Derrick Queen is more the realistic pick we could get. But if you could get Jeremiah Fizz or Derrick Queen, who would you get? See, that's what I'll be saying. Like, I don't even know these questions. Like, I would have to go to the box scores and all of this. You know what I'm saying? I just be asking these questions. I don't really be knowing the answers. You know what I mean? I'm just a fan. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Oh, ha. Yeah, man. But nah, Ice, man, talk to me, man. Shout your podcast out, and we're gonna get to it.
Yo, y'all know where to find me. Iceman the Dawn on Twitter. You can follow the podcast, the Tip Off for Brooklyn Nets podcast on YouTube. You heard?
Word. Yeah, but if you could, I think the more realistic, let's say you could get, I know you, okay, start bench cut. Jeremiah Fizz, Derrick Queen, Dylan Harper.
Bro, I'm about to pass out. Yo. Yo.
Hello, let's slow that.
That's wild funny.
I'm about to go to how you tag me on Twitter. I'm about to go see what it is.
All right, yeah. I tagged you. I think I tagged you in two joints with Jeremiah. His points and one of his highlights is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
You
I'm
know what I
gonna check
mean?
it out right now. Yeah.
Choosing one of them is so tough. Like to even start being, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
Cause
tough.
I so okay again from the beginning of this season and in this season, Jeremiah Fairs is one of the guys that you mentioned because we was discussing what if we don't get the top pick, and then he was one of the players that you mentioned. You said that he wasn't a big guard, but he was really good though.
Right.
To my knowledge, he's like 6'3" and a half, 4, 6'4",
Yeah,
some.
6'4".
All right, so you know, and then you know me, I was asking about how will it look next to Cam Thomas, this and that. But
Right.
on that note, since we here, how would he look next to Cam Thomas in your opinion?
Nice. Nice. He's not as big as Dylan Harper, but he's super quick. You know what I mean? Super
Mm,
quick. He's like Westbrook quick. You know what I
mm,
mean? Like you can't teach that type of speed and dribble the ball at the same time, bro. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like he gets where he needs to get to, and basically you can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
people really struggle to guard him in space, and in the NBA spacing, he's gonna give people problems. You
Mm.
know what I mean? He's tough. You know what I mean? He's not like
Here,
uh,
three. This is the post you sent me, right?
Line drive
Oh,
from
yo, let me
Oklahoma has been terrific. 5 to 7.
I
yeah,
just have the audio off. Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was,
Oh, he played no. He played with the number 0, like Westbrook.
yeah,
So Westbrook, damn, he's shooting from deep. That's NBA range.
yeah, man, yeah, like bro. Oh, this one
Yeah.
right here.
Okay, I see what you mean. He played like Westbrook. Westbrook probably his favorite player.
Yeah, man. He like Westbrook. He quick. You know what I'm saying? And he do that too.
But what about pass? He passed?
Oh yeah. He a good passer. He got good IQ.
Oh
You know
wow.
what I mean?
He just broke down the whole defense.
You can't stop him from getting in the paint, Breezy. You know what I mean? That's why he move up. Look how yo, he's so quick. The defense not set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like a smart player too, though.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
uses body, you know what I'm saying? Shoulder bump, quick, get to where he gotta get to. It's
Mhm.
like it's
Yeah,
difficult to
he's
stop
tough.
that dude.
He an NBA. He could be an NBA player. I could see the transition for him. Yeah, he tough, bro. He tough. What where you think he get drafted at? Nice.
He in the lottery. Yo, he's somewhere in the lottery, bro. It's so tough because
Somewhere. What you mean somewhere? Top 10?
he in the top 10.
Top
Easy.
5? Who better, him or VJ Edgecombe? I want to get to it.
Oh, I think VJ might be better. I think VJ and Trey, so I think he's behind one of them. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? He
okay,
might,
but he in
yeah.
that
Like,
conversation with them.
oh yeah, he's working his way up there. He's yo.
Mm,
You got to think that he wasn't even on nobody's radar. You know what I mean? He wasn't even supposed to be playing for real, for real. You know what I mean? But he's
mm.
that good that he ended up on the
What about?
radar. You know
No,
what I
no, I
mean?
was laughing at what Dennis Milton said in the chat. You see what he said? Shout out to Barry. What up, Barry? Dennis Milton. He said, "Look no different than Keon Johnson, guys."
That's a lie, yo. That's a
Holy
lie. He'll
shit!
probably give Keon Johnson the business, bro. The
Mm.
business. You know what I mean?
So
Keon,
okay? So what's the difference between him and Keon Johnson? Let's get to it. Like I want to know.
he's way more aggressive. He got way more handle, and he's way more skill, and his IQ is higher than Keon Johnson's. He's just not explosive. Only thing Keon got on him is explosiveness. Anything else, he don't have nothing on. You know what I mean? Keon don't have nothing on him, and he's
Yeah,
younger. He's turned 18 recently. You know what I
mm.
mean? He's
yeah,
supposed to be still in high school.
yeah.
Keon,
Yo,
Keon older.
so all right. So let me ask you. Um, if we was
What's good?
what up, peoples? If it
Yo,
was
Good.
if it was Derrick Queen or Jeremiah Faze, who would you draft?
whew, that's still tough, man. Whoever we land on,
I'm
Breezy.
saying I feel
Honestly,
like but hold on, I don't know who we gonna get. this is why this is happening, right? So
Right.
like, if we don't like say we don't get the top three, let's
You
say we just have just hypotheticals. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just saying. I know outside of the top three is Jeremiah Fairs and Derrick Queen,
I
so I
take
feel like it's possible with
I
them two.
take Fairs. I take Fairs.
Wow.
Why?
He,
Because
Yeah.
yo, Queen
I'll
break like
tell you.
top five
Hold
now.
on. People's take it easy. People, hold on.
I'll tell you why. It's very hard, difficult. It's very difficult to find a point guard that can do that. That is difficult to guard, and you can't stop him from getting in the paint. Right? I mean, Derek Queen is different too, but Jeremiah to find like we looking for a point guard, right? And you see D'Lo, you see how Schroeder was, you see how Ben was, and now you see something that he has a small comp to Westbrook, and you see how he moves. He's too quick, too skilled, dribble the ball, split the defense. You know what I mean? Go up for a dunk at 6'4", and that is difficult to find. You know what I mean? So is Derek Queen, but I would go with the point guard. I think I'll go with Jeremiah because he's not finished growing yet. He hasn't grown to his body. He's still young and he's still learning. So if he's doing damage right now, he's supposed to be in high school still. You know what I'm saying? His growth later, there's no telling what he'll grow into or his potential.
Yeah, all right. So basically, that's what I wanted to ask. That's the title of the show. Um, damn, I forgot the title of the show. Hold up today. I said, who more important to Derek Queen, Brooklyn Nets, Derek Queen, or Derek? Yeah. Holy shit, yeah! I just changed it, yeah. Hopefully it changed on YouTube. Like, holy shit, yo, people, talk to us, man. Yo, people, you there? All right, we're gonna come back to people's Ice. Yo, Ice, yo, listen. My thing is the reason why I wanted to have this conversation is because I feel like Derrick Queen could give us an inside outside offense. I don't know how good Derrick Queen defense is. I don't want to say he's a defensive anchor or whatnot. I just know far as the perimeter and what we used to far as Clowney and Claxton, he don't look like he that. You know what I mean? He looked like he more Dayron Sharp with a bag. I mean, that's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at that. I don't know if he probably could rebound like Dayron Sharp, but if he could, I do. I seen like I seen Cam Thomas next to KD, and I seen the space they had to give KD because of Cam Thomas. If we could get somebody that wants to play in that space under the 3-point line and not coming on the team taking 3-point shots respectfully, I like everything you said about Jeremiah Faze, but it's not to take anything away from him. But it's more to say he's playing behind the 3-point line. Yeah, he's getting downhill, but when do we get an offense under the 3-point line? All our offense under the 3-point line come from Cam Thomas. That can't be. We become one dimensional that way.
Well, you saying that, right? It depends on you got looking like this. Every position it depends on the player that you get, right? If you get Jeremiah, you get a point guard that's quick. You get a
Mm-hmm.
point guard that got high IQ. He can shoot the three and he can get downhill. He can go to the cup, whatever. He can do it all, right? So
Right.
Cam Thomas is your bucket getter, more of your, like you said, more of your 2-point specialist. You know what I mean? You can catch and shoot the three. Now, when you get to your three, that's where you want your other guy. You know what I mean? If you draft Jeremiah, well, the 3 or the 4 or the 5 is where you want that type of guy. You know what I mean? It all depends on what you get from there if you draft Jeremiah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you're saying. So it depends on your other players. You know what I mean? On what you get. So say you don't get Jeremiah and you get Ace Bailey. Well, you're gonna get a lot of 2s and you're gonna get a lot of 3s. You know what I mean? You're gonna get both. You know what I mean? So it all depends on who you draft and the player, what type of player he is.
No, I feel you. I feel you. See, do you got Nets fans? They still hope, man. They got Dylan Harper in the Brooklyn Nets jersey. How do they even look right now, Big Ice? Like, yo, Ice, the way I see this, bro, this is why I like perusing Twitter, man. This like basically Nets Twitter. And, yo, it just looked right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why we can't get a top pick? Why we can't get a top 3 pick? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, and all right, so what is the difference between Dylan Harper and Jeremiah Fizz? Like, what's the difference?
All right, speed. One for one, speed. Jeremiah is probably the fastest point guard in the draft with that type of handles, and his IQ is high. But Dylan Harper, I mean, he makes a difference too. But Dylan is a bigger guard. He got some
Maybe he
athleticism.
got better defense.
Um, I don't even know if he has better defense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if he got better defense, but he's 6'6". You know, wingspan. He got a large wingspan. You know what I mean? At 6'6", he got like sleeped on. Like he could dunk on somebody. You know what I mean? Like he don't look like it. He don't look athletic like people say, but he's got enough bounce to dunk on you, and he's got enough quickness to get by you too. And he too can get to the mid range, but he shoots a lot of threes and he gets downhill. You know what I mean? It's just not as crafty. I would say not all the time is as crafty as Jeremiah, but he got craftiness to him too. You know what I mean? He could put you in the post and hit you with a little shimmy, pump fake, you know what I'm saying, footwork. He'll do stuff like that.
Yeah, like I respect it because, you know, I'm just trying to learn. And that's the thing. I agree with all of that. But if I had to choose him or Ace, I don't know what to do. Now, if they left it up to me and they said, yo, nah, they wouldn't do that. But bro, Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper, if we had that opportunity, like, are we taking Cooper Flag over Dylan or Ace?
I don't think so. You know what I mean? I think there are some fans who would take Coop, but a lot would choose Dylan or Ace. I believe a lot more would choose Dylan or Ace. You know what I mean? And all three of those are tough decisions to make. If you was to land on first pick, you know what I mean? You would. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just take Cooper Flag, because you gotta think. You know what I mean? Of the upside of players, how far you think these players will go to, who has the highest potential to get to what. All those factors in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look at Cooper Flag and what he's doing now, and then when you go check the numbers, Ace Bailey's numbers is really close to Flag's numbers. You know what I mean? But Flag is like, oh my gosh, Flag is number one, and you see Ace numbers and it's similar. You know what I mean? So how good is Ace? And you know what I mean? If you glorifying Flag and Ace numbers is similar, and you saying Ace is not playing as well, what does that tell you? If he's not playing as well and he has close numbers to Flag, his potential is you know what I'm saying, really high.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm scrolling Twitter, seeing what's going on. Look, Nets fans still missing Karis LeVert, man. Shout out to all the Nets fans. Like, yo, I respect it. Yeah, I respect it. I seen this on another note. This was good. But yeah, man. At the end of the day, bro, again, all this speculating because I just want to see. I want to see it my way to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I agree with certain Nets fans, but some things I don't agree with. Like, I really do think that Clowney is the stretch for the future, bro. Like, if we did get Ace Bailey, I don't really want him to play 4, especially with that body. I want him to play 3. I want him to do what KD was supposed to do. Like, never really play the 5, play the 3, between the 3 and the 4, but play more the 3. KD never really had somebody like Clowney next to him.
You know,
Put Clowney next to Ace Bailey, let them play like 2-3 seasons together, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, that'll be tough. Yeah, that'll be tough.
That's tough. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit confusing, man. I don't know what play to pick.
It all confusing. Everybody confused. Everybody is not set. I don't think anybody. There might be some teams or some GMs set on Flag, but like I said, when you look at numbers and you look at saying, damn, like Cooper Flag playing well, and then you check Ace numbers and you like, hold up. If they say he's not playing well, like yo, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But we only could get one of those picks, one of those players. I know our draft pick going to look nice, but we don't know. This drill is crazy. Or hold on, but we don't know who. But I'm just saying, man, it's got and whoever said that, I agree. Or it said JP Liberty. He said, "Sub draft time can't get here fast enough." Or let me see, Cole Smith. He said, "The more pressing need for the Nets is a point guard. Even if the Nets get the first overall pick, it should be Harper." Now, shout out to Big Priest because he was saying this earlier. And shout out to Cole Smith. I'm not gonna disagree with that. I think somebody like, and I said Jordy Fernandez and Dylan Harper spelled championship. The reason why I believe that is because of the cloth of Dylan Harper. You know what I'm saying? His pops was a champion, and just what it takes to want to bring a championship to a team. I think he's a player that fits that, like that machismo pause or whatever you want to call it. Like he's that guy. I think it's him, man. I said that, and I'm gonna keep it accurate with that. I think it's him. I think it's him because um what I just said, and also the fact that he's somebody that I don't know, man. I watched his interviews, man. He just seemed like he ready. You know what I'm saying? Ain't he contrasted his game to Cade Cunningham? Now I don't know how true that comparison is. But if we had Cade Cunningham, if he's like Cade Cunningham, if Cade Cunningham and Cam Thomas, hypothetically, if Dylan Harper and Cam Thomas is together, do you think that Dylan Harper makes up for the defense that Cam Thomas might not be able to play, like on a switch where they try to look for like a mouse in the house or whatever, trying to
I,
find Cam Thomas on the post? But if
yeah,
Dylan Harper help him with that?
yeah, because he's 6'6". He's a big point guard. He's not little. He has like somebody said in the chat, he has like an NBA ready body right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not small at all. He's not slim. You know what I'm saying? He can post you up. He can do all that. So I think defensively, like if they try to put him in the post, I mean he's gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, muscle up and hit the gym and all that. But as far as how he is, the size he is right now, yeah, definitely. You switch on him, he's 6'6". You know what I'm saying? Like he's not 6'4", 6'3", 6'2". You know what I mean? And he big, so he can only get bigger. You know what I'm saying? He can only get stronger. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? He could possibly be solid on defense too.
Mm. Oh, Cook Carter posted this. Shout out to Cook Carter. He was on the show once. He had got into it with Joey. And shout out to him, man. This, but I ain't got nothing against dude, man. I wanna see this clip that he put up.
In the NBA, you need
What did he say?
a white hope. Brooklyn.
Wow, Goog said what?
A Cooper flag brand. I don't know what the percentage is of them when they get in there, but
of them when they get in there.
no, the team. Okay. Brooklyn. Brooklyn. In the NBA, you need a white hope. Brooklyn. My son got the shoe deal, right? And I looked at it. Just to look. It was 4 teams. It says tier 1 teams, right? You get a bonus if you get a bonus $1 million if you land in. It was New York Knicks, Lakers, Brooklyn, and Clippers.
You get a mill for the Clippers too?
Yeah, no, it's the city. It's the city.
I'm gonna let you react to that first. Ice Cooper to Brooklyn. How that sound? Do you agree with Gil?
If you're the number one pick and you don't want to go to, like we was talking about, and I repeat, some people think that it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, where you play at, you know what I mean? But the market, as he just said, the market matters. You get an extra bonus if you land in Brooklyn. You get an extra, you know what I'm saying? If you go to the Knicks, the Clippers, the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Who is nice, but yeah, if he landed here, his market would be, you know what I'm saying, super wild. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with Gil if he didn't want to go to like Utah, you know what I mean, or Charlotte, you know what I mean? But who knows? You know what I'm saying? The draft is the draft. Wherever he land, he just land at.
I look at it for what it's worth, bro. If Cooper land here, yeah, this is it's gonna attract other NBA players to want to play here, bro. I think we're gonna be a powerhouse team in 2 seasons if Cooper get here. Maybe not that rookie season for him, but that next season it's gonna be lit. That rebuild gonna change quickly. But Cooper next to Cam Thomas, how that look for
Yeah,
you?
you get better defensive quick. You get better defensively quickly. He's a good help side defensive player, and you already got Clowney, who's a good defensive help side player, and Claxton, if he's still here, you know. And you still got them three and them three together helps out. What you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be at the backboard, at the rim constantly. So the team is already good with defense, but adding somebody like that's an on ball player, and he's an on ball defensive guy, and he's a weak side defensive guy too. So you know what I mean? Like having those many guys who can block shots at the rim, man, it makes it tough. It makes it tough on the other team. You know what I mean? And that makes it easier for Cam too.
Yeah, I'm finna close out, man. I gotta get up early, man. So shout out to Ice, man. I hate to do it, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta do it, man. But yo, thank you for pulling up, Ice. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna send you the link next episode.
All right.
All right, later, Ice. Peace.
Yeah.